Hey guys, so the day is finally here. Well, finally sort of makes it sound like there was some excitement behind this, and I really don't think anybody was actually excited about this trailer. Well, look, I'll say when the teaser trailer came out, I was willing to give it a bit of a chance because the teaser trailer didn't look too horrible. But then Rachel Zegler started to do interviews, and we all know how that went.
Not going to be safe with the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be.
Look, I grew up with the original Snow White, and I'm a huge fan of the Snow White from Once Upon a Time. She was a great example of a Snow White who wasn't that traditional Disney princess waiting for a prince version. Well, she definitely was that. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm really annoyed that they're not going to do the whole Someday My Prince Will Come song in this one, because apparently a movie about a Disney princess isn't allowed to have a Disney princess that wants a prince. I mean, make it make sense. Anyway, look, the Once Upon a Time one was strong. She was a fighter. She rebelled against the evil queen. She led a bit of a rebellion, but they did it so well without her trying to hammer over the head of everybody watching how strong she was. And she also was feminine and kind and a great wife and wanted, her prince, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I actually wanted to like this movie. I really did, even though I didn't agree with the casting from the get-go. I was still willing to go in, giving it a chance, but Rachel Zegler has just been so disrespectful, just showing no appreciation for what came before. And then we have the dwarves, and these belong in a horror movie, not a kids movie. So I feel like this whole controversy with the dwarves, I think it started with that interview by Peter Dinklage, and I think he's a great actor. I loved him in Game of Thrones. He's a very talented guy, and so he's booked a lot of jobs, which he should, but he's booked those traditional dwarf type roles, and then he tells other people from his community that they're not allowed to get those roles because it's seen as offensive, or I don't know. So now, instead of giving opportunities to people that probably don't find it very easy in Hollywood to get jobs, they're just creating these CGI monstrosities that are going to give kids nightmares. So that's the Snow White movie as I see it so far. I may still stream it if it goes straight to Disney Plus. Who knows what it's going to do at this stage. Like, I don't know if they're going to still have it go to theaters because it's just such a tax write-off at this stage. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, let's go check out this trailer. Yay. Just her face annoys me at this stage. Look, she's a beautiful girl. I won't say that she isn't, but she's not Snow White.
Your Majesty,
What did you say?
the people need some kindness.
You know, I really don't remember you being this opinionated.
And you're definitely not kind.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all?
Famed is thy
You
beauty,
are, I
Majesty.
guess.
But the lovely maiden I now behold.
I look at you, and I just want to be the fairest of them all.
That acting was a bit cringy.
Flee into the woods.
See, I like that. I feel like that looks good. It shows us what we had the potential to
This
get.
is a magical place.
This could have actually been a good movie if they'd tried.
Hello? Is there anybody here?
Oh, that's so creepy.
It's a human.
What did you think I was?
Nothing. Ghost.
You'll be safe from the queen here.
The Queen stole everything from all of us.
I'm gonna need your help.
It's time to restore our kingdom.
Why does she have no expression on her face ever?
Find Snow White.
kingdom, and now we're here to take it back.
You were saying.
Just no.
Sorry, my dear. Did I frighten you?
Okay, that last bit could have been cool. Honestly, when I see this, I just feel disappointed, not angry, because I feel like I see glimpses of what we could have had if they'd actually tried to tell the story properly. Like with the witch, the evil queen at the end holding the apple, and Snow White in the woods. That feels so much like what I would have imagined in my head a live action version of Snow White to be. Like, yes, the CGI isn't the best with the animals, but still it looks enchanting, you know? It looks like a Snow White movie come to life. It's just Rachel Zegler, and honestly, Gal Gadot in this, I'm not impressed by her performance either. I feel like the acting all around seems just really off and stiff and wooden. Rachel doesn't seem to have much emotions going on. She doesn't radiate kindness, and not even what she looks like, but she just doesn't feel like Snow White as a person. She doesn't seem to have that. I don't know, maybe I've just seen too much of her in real life, but even if I had no idea about her as a person, as Rachel Zegler, the actress, going into this, there's still something a bit off about it. You know, they say the eyes are a window to the soul, and you can look in her eyes and see she's not Snow White material. She doesn't sound like Snow White. Does she have a beautiful voice? Like I said, yes. She's a beautiful girl. She's a great singer. I liked her in the Hunger Games movie. I'm not trying to completely trash her, but I just don't think she was right for this role. The Snow White from the original had this very pure, sweet voice. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen that movie, but also the costumes. Maybe I'm getting a bit nitpicky here, but it looks like a costume that you could buy off eBay or Amazon. It doesn't look like one that's authentic and sort of worn in. Well, I guess she's a princess, so it wouldn't really be worn in. It would be top quality, but still it doesn't look real. It's like comparing the costumes in the Lord of the Rings movies and then the Rings of Power. There's just something a bit off about them, a bit too costumey. So, yeah, I'm just not excited at all about this, and I feel like, in general, I'm not even angry. I just don't even have much emotions at all, and I feel like that's the worst thing you can be now, is just apathetic. So let me know what you guys think down below. Please like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.